Have you ever been told that your blood pressure must always be 120/80? If you're over 60, that advice may not be as simple as it sounds. For decades, people have believed that 120/80 is the perfect blood pressure for everyone. Many seniors spend years worrying because their numbers don't match this so-called ideal target. But what if I told you that this common belief is one of the biggest blood pressure myths affecting older adults today? Stay with me because what you're about to learn could completely change the way you think about your blood pressure. Imagine this. A 72-year-old man visits his doctor for a routine checkup. His blood pressure reads 138/82. Immediately, he becomes nervous. "Doctor, my blood pressure is too high. I need stronger medication." But the doctor smiles and says something unexpected. "Actually, your blood pressure may be perfectly acceptable for your age and health condition." The man is shocked. How can that be? For years he believed anything above 120/80 was dangerous, and that's exactly where the myth begins. First, let's understand what those numbers mean. The top number, called systolic pressure, measures the force of blood against your artery walls when your heart beats. The bottom number, called diastolic pressure, measures the pressure when your heart rests between beats. For younger adults, 120/80 is often considered an ideal benchmark. But aging changes the body. As we get older, our arteries naturally become less flexible. Because of this, blood pressure patterns change. That doesn't automatically mean something is wrong. Here's what many people don't realize. Major medical organizations no longer believe that every senior should chase exactly 120/80. In fact, for some older adults, pushing blood pressure too low can create new problems. Think about it. If blood pressure drops too much, seniors may experience dizziness, weakness, falls, balance problems, fainting episodes, and falls are one of the leading causes of serious injuries in older adults. Sometimes the danger isn't blood pressure being slightly higher. The danger is lowering it too aggressively. Now let's talk about a common mistake. Many seniors check their blood pressure once, see a high reading, and panic. But blood pressure changes throughout the day. Stress can raise it, pain can raise it, poor sleep can raise it. Even drinking coffee before checking can affect the numbers. That's why doctors look for patterns rather than focusing on a single reading. One isolated reading doesn't tell the whole story. Another myth is that everyone needs the exact same target. The truth is that blood pressure goals should be individualized. A healthy 65-year-old may have different goals than an 85-year-old with multiple medical conditions. Doctors often consider overall health, heart disease history, kidney function, risk of falls, current medications. All of these factors matter. There is no one-size-fits-all number. Let's discuss what really matters. Research consistently shows that maintaining a reasonable, stable blood pressure is more important than obsessing over a perfect number. Large fluctuations can be more concerning than slightly elevated readings. If your blood pressure is controlled and you're feeling well, that's often a positive sign. Health isn't about winning a numbers game. It's about protecting your heart, brain, kidneys, and overall quality of life. So what should seniors focus on instead? Number 1, regular monitoring. Check your blood pressure consistently, preferably at the same time each day. Number 2, physical activity. Even a simple daily walk can support healthy blood pressure. Number 3, healthy eating. Focus on vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and reducing excess salt. Number 4, good sleep. Poor sleep can negatively affect blood pressure control. Number 5, stress management. Chronic stress can keep blood pressure elevated for long periods. These habits often have a bigger impact than people realize. Now here's something important. Never change or stop blood pressure medications without speaking to your healthcare provider. Some people hear that 120/80 isn't necessary and decide to stop treatment on their own. That can be dangerous. The goal isn't to ignore blood pressure. The goal is to manage it appropriately for your individual situation. Always work with your doctor when making decisions about medications. Let's recap. The myth is that every senior must have a blood pressure of exactly 120/80. The reality is much more complex. Healthy blood pressure targets can vary depending on age, health status, and individual circumstances. For some seniors, slightly higher numbers may be completely acceptable. What's most important is maintaining stable blood pressure, following healthy lifestyle habits, and working closely with your healthcare provider. So the next time someone tells you that every older adult must be exactly 120/80, remember this: health is personal, and your blood pressure goal should be personalized too. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend or family member who worries about their blood pressure. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.